Greetings and welcome everyone to our October update of Sonic Continuum. We do have some stuff to show you, but first let's do a quick recap for people who may have missed us last month. So, on September 30th we released Sonic Continuum demo on Android, iOS, Mac and Linux. If you're wondering about what happened to the 3DS version, well, we're teaming up with Alerdi who worked on a bunch of 3DS homebrew including Super Waluigi Simulator and ported them to the 3DS. And now he will be responsible on handling the 3DS port of Sonic Continuum as well. We also announced that Knuckles, Tails and Metal Sonic will be playable in the future, but unfortunately we couldn't release them in the demo just yet because we're still tweaking them as we speak. But that being said, I want to personally apologize for not being able to release the 3DS demo on time and for not being able to release the characters on time. I promise I'm gonna be more careful from now on about when to announce the release dates. And again, I deeply apologize for not being able to release this on time. And I hope we can make it up to you with today's video about what's gonna happen with Sonic Continuum. Let's get started. We want to give you as many features as we can that would make you feel that, hey, this is the next Sonic game I want. That's why I'm happy to announce that achievements will be coming to Sonic Continuum. And because the achievements are using our own Sonic Continuum library, these achievements will come to every single platform we've announced so far. Again, we want to give you as many choices as we can in Sonic Continuum that you play this game with whatever method you like. If you prefer exploration, you can do that. If you prefer speedrun or challenge, you can do that as well. And speaking of giving you choice, one of the things I admire about the Sonic fanbase is that they like to contribute to the games. You know, they don't just play the games, no, they actually think about what characters they would like to see, what gameplay elements they would like to implement. You know, just look at Sonic Generations modding or Sonic hacking contest. And so because we want you to be more engaged in our game and because we want to see what ideas you come up with our games, I'm happy to announce that we're working on a character maker engine that allows you to load your own characters and see them inside the game. You will be able to do that without a single line of code and with just simple drag and drop methods. The only thing you will need is an empty Unity project just to export some files and that's it. All you're going to need to do is get a sprite sheet of your favorite character and you will be able to load it inside the game. And yes, we will also be accepting those characters as submissions to our OC character competition that we talked about last month. If that sounds too good to be true, well, I'm happy to announce that on Saturday you will be able to try this tool yourself and load your own characters inside the Sonic Continuum demo and test them out. Now keep in mind that because this feature is currently in alpha, it's currently only supported on Windows with plans to maybe bring it to other platforms in the future. But also it will only allow you to mod Sonic at the moment, but in the future we will allow you to mod other characters as well. If you want to mod Metal Sonic in the future, for example, to make a character that can boost, you will be able to do that, but on Saturday we will only be able to mod Sonic the Hedgehog. On Friday we will be releasing a tutorial on how to use this tool, and on Thursday we will be opening the official Sonic Continuum fan page for all of you to submit your characters and be able to share them between each other. And in addition to that, we will be releasing some characters that we made ourselves using this tool so that you can try them and you can also play with them if you want. This is our commitment for people who want to see their characters show up in the game and be able to just feel more engaged with the gameplay. And we will also be teaching you how to back up your characters so that you don't have to make them over and over again for the future iterations of Sonic Continuum. Last month we announced Metal Sonic, and the only thing we said at the time is that Metal Sonic will play similar to modern Sonic and Sonic Generations. You will be able to boost, you will be able to do homing attack, but we will also be making items specifically made for Metal Sonic. You know, he won't have the traditional Sonic items like the shields, but he will have his own items that will be exclusive to him. And because we want to do as much testing as possible on Metal Sonic to get the Sonic Generations control right, I'm happy to announce that you will be able to try Metal Sonic on November 30th. We're almost done for today, but we do have one thing that we've been teasing for a while now and we want to show you. A lot of people were wondering what kind of levels will we have in Sonic Continuum. You know, we've only shown so far two. We've only shown test demo, which is actually not gonna be a part of the final game, and we showed this mysterious zone that has currently no title. I am happy to announce our first zone and the actual zone that you're gonna start the game with. Yes, we're happy to announce that our first stage in Sonic Continuum will be City Escape. The reason why we chose City Escape is because we wanted to start the game with a level that's kinda familiar but also doesn't feel overused like Green Hill Zone. And as you can see in the video, we are remixing City Escape with assets from other Sonic stages, and we will also be including sections never seen before in the level. And this is just because we wanted City Escape to be our one level that's referencing other Sonic games, and from there on, every level after that will be entirely new with entirely new mechanics. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Before you leave, I just wanted to mention a couple of things. One, in case you haven't checked the Sonic OC competition, make sure to check it in the description, and remember that this will be due on January 1st. And secondly is, we probably won't have any video updates later this year because I will be busy with midterms and finals, and I know a lot of the team will also be busy with a lot of stuff, and so we will kinda be silently working. However, we will still be releasing updates about the game, but it won't be in video format. It will just be like a quick update of letting you know what's happening, and that's it. And as I mentioned before, the Sonic Continuum website will open this Thursday, and a day later you will be able to watch the tutorial of how to load your own characters, and by Saturday you will be able to make your own characters using that tool. I also will generally be hanging around in GBA Temp community in order to see if anyone needs help of how to use this tool, or if they are having problems or issues with the tool that they would like to report. So, when we see you next year, we will be discussing the winners of the competition, and we will also be discussing the story of this game. If you're wondering when you can try Tails and Knuckles, well, I can't give an exact release date, but all I can say is it will be sooner than you think. And I hope you have fun with Sonic Forces, which is launching soon, and will be the first game I let's play in my other YouTube channel, Babble Bites, which you can find in the description. Hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season.